Have been in for a month. Do you sense a hunger?
Absolutely. Since I've got here, pretty much everyone's been here. Guys have been going hard, and I feel like everyone has something to prove.
How about yourself? I mean, how much of a chance is this for you? You've always kind of wanted a bigger role, and it seems like this could be the place for you.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. I've been talking to Coach Clifford. I've been being able to be around the guys a lot more, and everybody's hungry to do something special here.
What's the next step for you? What do you want to improve on in the year ahead?
A little bit of everything. Personally, obviously, I have a lot to prove. I've been in this league for 3 years now. Going on my fourth. So, for me, just being able to get out there and really prove what I can do. Helping the team get wins, it's going to mean a lot.
What's it going to be like for the first time in your career to enter a year where you won't be under contract? You're in a contract. You're not the first person to deal with it. There are many guys on this team who are kind of dealing with it.
Yeah, it's not something you think about too much. For me, I'm just trying to go out there and play the game I love. I'm in a new role with a new team, a new coaching staff. So it's exciting for me to be able to have this kind of confidence in myself going into a year like this.
What does Horace say when he found out you were going to the Magic? Have you talked to him about Orlando? I know it's been a long time.
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit. Obviously I was in Chicago where he played too, so just making jokes about his nephew going to the two teams he played for and had a lot of success on. So I'm looking forward to hopefully having some of the same success.
You told us about the influence Victor had, being with him when you first got here, and how much has he helped you, get in this league and stay?
A lot. He's a player that's improved every year, all the way to the point where he's an all-star now. So, we both have, we come from the same background, same high school, played together, same AAU. So we grew up together, and we've been guys that improve every year. So, I'm just looking forward to becoming a better basketball player, improving, and getting to where I want to be.
Your initial thoughts about what this coaching staff is like and what they are stressing?
It's been different for me. Obviously, coming in, I played for two coaches my rookie year, and then a new coach in my second year, and just to be able to have a coaching staff like this that is communicating with you. First day I got traded. I went to lunch with coach, so it's just being able to really have a communication like this with a coaching staff. It's different for me.
Jerian, when you think about the potential that could put Bamba on the floor, Isaac, Gordon, your length, how good could you guys be defensively? Have you thought about that? Have you seen it during the workout?
Yeah, I've seen it, and it's been great. We've been doing some great things out there, and once the young guys start to be able to communicate a little bit more, all the skill defensively is there. So I'm definitely looking forward to being able to do a lot of great defensive things.
As you talk to Coach, what has he said? Have he said anything about how he envisions using you and playing you?
He said obviously I'm a point guard, but he sees me being able to play some two, guarding a few different positions, and really it's just been giving me confidence to go out there and play to my strengths. And he's talked about how he's watched a lot of film and seen the things that I do well, and he's going to put me in those positions to do well.
How long's your family legacy? You touched on it a little bit earlier, the Chicago Bulls, Orlando Magic, but again, just talk a little bit about that and how special that can be to play here when you have family.
Yeah, it's real special, to walk into the gym every day and see my uncle's picture up there. It's special, to know that, him and my dad both played in this league, both had some success in this league, and are able to give me some advice. Going into my fourth year, it's really time for me to make a difference.
Who was aside from your family, who were your favorite guys, players who you looked up to as a kid? Was it your dad's teammates in D.C.? Or?
Yeah, I had a favorite player, on my dad's team, Rod Strickland. He was a guy who's actually my younger brother's godfather. So, we watched him play with my dad a lot, and, he had some success in this league and played really well. And, I kind of wanted to play like him when I was younger a lot. And another guy actually was my favorite player when I was younger was Tracy McGrady, who played here. And, he was a lot of guys' favorite player the way he played. But, those are just two guys that I watched a lot growing up.
You mentioned your fourth year now. Is there pressure to really show what you can do and kind of take that next step?
Not for me, not pressure. I just feel like I'm in a comfortable position where I can go out there and play my game, and my game will speak for itself. So I'm excited to get out here with these guys and this coaching staff.
Jerian, you career highs in everything last year. Everybody talks about your defense. Is it the offensive end where you can make the biggest step, knocking down those threes, creating for others, things like that?
I think it's both. I think it's definitely both. Like I said earlier, I'm a player that likes to improve every year. As long as I can, like you said, get better in each category or get better in a few categories, I feel like I'll have a successful year.
How long does it take for someone to, I wouldn't say get over a trade, but get reacclimated after a life-changing event like that?
Well, I've been, this is my second time being traded, so, being able to be traded in the summer I think makes a big difference because, right away I was able to get in here with these guys, with the coaching staff, and get to know some of the players and the coaching staff. So, I basically had 2 months before the season to get acclimated, so that helped a lot.
What do you see this team's identity this season?
I think we have a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces to put in different places and do different things. And we talked about it earlier. Obviously, defensively, I think we can be one of the top in the league just from our length and guys being able to switch and move their feet.